Hello, I'm going to explain my first application. It's an application for a library, and let's go. Um, First, I'm going to register a new book. You have to click in this button, and you have to select one choice. Um, well, I'm going to register a book, so I select libro, book. I'm going to click in this button, register. You have to insert in the text box the information, the code, title, author, the date of the today, the year of the edition, the book, for example, the year of the publication of the book. Mm, the ubication of the book in the library, and the type of the book. Well, if you want to save and register the new book, you have to click in this button, and if you um, clean the information that you put in this text box, you have to click in this button, and if you want to exit, you have to click in this button. If you want to save a code that exists, the program the program say that you have this code in the program, okay? But if you write a new code, the register is correct, okay? If you want to register a reader, you have to click this choice and click in this button. You write the information, the date, and you have to choose in these radio buttons. If you want to register a teacher, you have to click in this button, for example, and this text box enabled, and you have to write the department, for example, and the classroom. The same, if you want to register, you have to click this button. If you want to clean the information, you have to click this button, and if you want to exit the window, you have to click this button. And if you click in this button, if you have to exit. Okay, if you want to modify some information that you registered in the past, you have to click in this button, and you have to choose the one of the readers that you registered in the program. For example, 4. You can view the information and you can modify the information, for example the name. And if you finish, you have to click in this button, modify, and the modification is correct. The same if you want to modify a book, and if you want to delete a book or a reader in the program, in the database, if you want to choose the selection, and you have to click in this button. Okay, the same is the combo box. You have to select the code of the one book, for example 1, and these buttons that if you want to record the one of the databases. For example, the next book, code book, is 1111. The first book of the database of the last book of the database. The next and the after. If you want to delete this book, you have to click in this button, or if you want to exit, you have to click this button. Okay. Well, if you want to do a loan, you have to click in this button. Okay, sorry for the program. Well, the code is autonumeric. You have to click insert the code of the reader. The code have to exist in the database. For example 3, and the code of the book, for example 1, and select one choice for the days that the loan, and you have to click in this button. Okay, the loan is correct, but if you select if you insert a wrong code, the information is this. Well, sorry, the code not exists in the database, or you didn't insert the information of this text box. If you want to clean information, you have to click this button, and you want to exit, you have to click this button. Well, if you want to see the list and the statistics of the dates, you have to click this button, and well, sorry for the well, if you want to see the information of the debtors, you have to click this button, and select the date of the today is 4, and well, it's well we don't have debtors. If you want to see the books for the date of you bought the book, you have to click this button. Okay. And if you want to see the books list by thematic, you have to choose in this click in this button. And if you want to see the list of the books by department, you have to click this button. If you want to see a statistics of the books most viewed, you have to click this button. And if you want to see the statistic of the books more viewed by thematic, you have to click this button. And if you want to see the statistic of the books by most viewed by the classrooms, you have to click this button. And if you want to exit, you have to click this button. Okay, if you want to return a book, you have to click this button and select the code in this combo box, for example 5. And the same, if you want to record the data in the database, you have to select another button. If you want to return, you have to click this button and the return is correct. But if you introduce a code that not exists in the database, the program you see error messages. And if you want to increase the date of the devolution, the book, you have to click this button and select the code of the loan and click this button. Okay, the increase is correct. Well, that's all. Thank you for watching and sorry for my my English.